Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to watch Master Tier European player as Amumu against Master Yi. Amumu is a nice pick against this champion because Master Yi is weak against champs with crowd control, like stuns, and Amumu has, we can say, like 3 stuns. He can use his Q twice, and of course his ult as well. So, to my opinion, Amumu is a really nice pick against Master Yi. However, Amumu needs help to kill him, because, of course, Amumu has enough crowd control, but he has not enough strength to deal with Master Yi 1v1. So he starts alone by using his E. Amumu is quite a weak champion early on. He needs some time to get online and to be a valuable champion. He needs at least level 6. It doesn't mean that you cannot make ganks, of course you can, but the strongest period for Amumu starts from level 6, when he has access to his ult. He learned W at level 2. And actually Riot has made him a little bit simpler, because in the future you had only one chance to land your Q. And if you missed, then your gank just failed. And right now he has 2 chances, so it makes Amumu much easier champion than he was before. They want to hunt Syndra. Syndra has flash? Not anymore. So Amumu has to continue to farm his jungle. Gladly for him, Master Yi is a similar champion. Master Yi also needs level 6 to be powerful, so it's probably counter jungle is not going to happen right now. I really doubt that Master Yi will come into Amumu's jungle, and the same for Amumu. Most probably they will just farm their jungles and go for ganks. Master Yi is going to the top lane. Amumu decides to get the Scuttle Crab. And it's N0Т on the top lane. N0Т is quite a rare pick, especially on the top lane. Not the best place for her. And why I really actually like Amumu, because this champion is very easy to play. He has simple and easy mechanics, and he is also quite a universal champion in terms of building. You can build him as a tank, or you can build him as a damage dealer. Like semi-tank, semi-damage dealer, something like Mordekaiser, magical type of a bruiser. And when you choose what to buy for Amumu, you should watch your team and see how many tanks you have. If your team doesn't have any tanks, so of course it's better for Amumu to be tanky, because you need front line in every game. But if you see like there is some other tanks, like you see maybe Nautilus or Leona on the bottom lane, or you see Malphite, Ornn at the top lane. So if there is at least one strong tank, I don't mean some bruisers like Garen or Darius, they are not so tanky as, for example, Cho'Gath or Ornn. So if you have at least one real tank in your team, then you can decide. You can be another tank, or you can be a damage dealer. Health tank, health damage dealer. And now Amumu tries to help his team. Nice. All three are destroyed. They just lost only Blitzcrank. Xayah is really lucky here. So he helps her. When you see such a situation, when your laner on your team has low HP, you should help him to shave the wave and to move your minions to the enemy tower. Because the next what happens is that enemy tower destroys your minions, and then the wave starts to move backwards to your tower. And this is what we actually need. It prevents enemy team from making a freezing. So now Amumu is almost level 6. He probably just needs 1 or 2 camps. And then it would be great to make a good gank to the mid lane or to the bottom lane. And get the dragon afterwards. This is a Cloud Dragon, which is really good for Garen, so it's important to get him for our team, but not allow Garen to get it. It's also nice for Master Yi, I think. Of course, this dragon is good for everyone, but there are some champions that have more profit from him. Well, maybe it's not the best time to do a recall. There is a risk that Master Yi can start to kill this dragon right now. Uh-oh, mispositioned by Xayah. Unlucky. Well, she was lucky a few minutes before. But right now her luck is gone. And they can start dragon. Yeah, they have started the dragon. Flash didn't save Syndra. It was her second flash in this game. Amumu understands that the enemy team gets the dragon, so he decides to get Rift Herald instead. He also needs help from Yone, because we see here Garen is absent, and so there is danger that Garen can come. Amumu's runes you can see at the left bottom corner. He plays with Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Tenacity and Last Stand. His second rune tree is Ultimate Hunter and Chip Shot. I think the most important rune here is Ultimate Hunter, of course, because Amumu is much stronger champion when he has his ult up. And also Triumph is really nice. Sometimes it saves Amumu in teamfights. Syndra looks like a good target for the next gank, because she has no flash. Amumu has Rift Herald, and this is why his recoil is faster than the normal one. It takes only 4 seconds instead of 8. Well, he can attack Syndra. Or he can go to the bottom lane. There is a fight. It's 3 against 2. It's going to be 4 against 3. A nice combination of flash and ult by Amumu. Let's watch this once again. It was their mistake. They have stayed too close to this wall. And they allowed Amumu. He uses a minion. And then he flashes to land his ult on all 3 enemies. And now they are easy targets for the blue team. Now they can destroy this tower. And there is Syndra. Syndra is the best target right now. They can try to kill her, or Amumu can go to his jungle upper side. His first item is Demonic Embrace. It's also nice to buy to Relay Scepter. Another great item for Amumu. And all other items should probably be tanky. Like HP plus magic resistance or armor. Something like that. He also has Mercury's threads that give him additional 30% tenacity and some magic resistance. Well, I think plated steel caps would be also a nice choice for this game, because they have Garen, Master Yi, Zeri. Another dragon has appeared, it's the ocean one. Well, this is the last favorite dragon for me. It's good to get this dragon as the first one. It really helps during the lane phase. And this is also a nice dragon when you play against some artillery champions. But right now, nah, it's not that much useful. Well, they get it for free, so why not? Every dragon is good if you can get him for free. And so your team gets one step closer to the dragon soul. Rift Herald has appeared, so they probably will try to kill it right now. And now Amumu can use it to destroy the top lane tower. Amumu has his Qs, has ult. He's used his ult. He also has smite to slow Garen down a little bit. Another Q. Unfortunately he missed, but Garen has to move back. And this tower is an easy target for them. They will probably kill it by themselves. And Rift Herald will be used to destroy this tower. That gives more gold. No? Okay. Okay, Mumu decides to not use Rift Herald for now.
For beauty.
Amumu's ult is almost ready. He just need to wait a few seconds. Taric has used his ult, but just for nothing. And now Amumu's ult was ready. He used it to get Master Yi. And Master Yi was deleted from the map for the next 20 seconds. And now he has Jack Show. Amumu also has 8 stacks on his Dark Seal. I don't think he's going to buy Magi, but we'll see. The next dragon is about to appear, and wow, this is going to be the mountain dragon. This is probably the best for Amumu. It's also nice for their Garen, Taric. Amumu's ult is ready. He just needs a better position to use ult for multiple targets, not just for one. And now he uses his ult for 2 targets. He kills Taric immediately, and then he gets Zeri as well. So this is the best time for to summon Rift Herald, because it's ace. The whole enemy team is destroyed. Well, actually, I didn't see 600 gold. It looks like Amumu didn't get gold for this tower, or what? I have seen only 50. But it's supposed to be 600 for the second side tower. It looks like Amumu didn't get the gold. Let's watch this once again. I think this is important thing, not only for me, but also for you. Let's watch on his gold right now. He has 100, 500. Oh, I'm sorry, this was Yone's gold. Yep, Amumu didn't get gold. So it was a huge mistake. He didn't receive any gold. No, of course he received 50, but come on. 600, guys. So now we know that this is a bad idea to use Rift Herald like this and to not get gold. Because Amumu could have get it. There was no danger, I mean, it was not dangerous for him to do it because all the enemy team was destroyed. So there was no danger at all. Zeri has dodged his Q, but he has another one, and now he uses his ult, lands it on 3 targets. Well played. Nice, Syndra get caught by Blitzcrank. And it's only 2 champions. No, Zeri is also here. Amumu still has lots of HP. Yone is healthy as well. And this is time to get Baron after a good fight. We always should look to get for some good stuff like dragons, Baron Nashor, or some towers. In the best case, to finish the game. And now Amumu has Anathema's chains. Nice Q. Now he's surrounded by enemies, at least he gets Zeri. But yeah, of course, if you are surrounded by 4 champions, there are little chances to survive. Xayah is lucky once again. Annie and Syndra are not in the fight. It's interesting who is the target that Amumu is going to use his Anathema's chains against. Because this item doesn't work against Master Yi, for example, since Master Yi deals like half of his damage is true damage, so and Anathema chains doesn't protect you against true damage. So there is almost no point to use it against Master Yi. I think it's better to use it against... Probably it's better to use it against Zeri. But I don't see who is his target. He didn't use Anathema's chains against Zeri, at least I don't see it here. Against Master Yi as well. And another dragon is going to Blue team, they will be really tanky. And they need just one to get the Dragon Soul, which will give him and his team a really nice advantage in next team fights. We also can see that Amumu learned his E in the first place. Secondly, he learned Q, and now he learns Despair W in the last lots of enemies on the bottom lane. Amumu can try to surround them, like moving this path, here, 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 and walking from this area. He can surround them. Amumu and Zaya are running, but they will not be there in time. N0Т is already dead, but it's going to be a 3 against 3 fight. Amumu missed his first Q, but gladly he has the second one. He missed the second one as well, unfortunately for Amumu. He has no choice but use his ult. Of course, it's better to use Amumu's ult when there are some squishy targets around as well. But it was the time. And of course, it's better to use ult after you put Curse, Amumu's passive, Curse Touch. You should auto-attack your target first of all, and then use your ult, because it's going to deal more true damage. But sometimes we don't have time to do it, of course. It's better to do if you have enough time to auto-attack a target and then use your ult. But sometimes, especially when you try to start a fight, especially when you use a combination flash plus ult, there is just not enough time to do an auto-attack. You should press ult quickly enough for enemy team to not spread into different directions. Master E is close. Okay. They have lost N0Т, but they have Baron. They have to fight 4 against 5. Master E was destroyed by N0Т. Amumu uses his Q against Syndra. And, well, nice. Nice flash plus Q. Unbelievable. They have won this fight, having just 4 champions against 5. Well played. And now they look to finish the game. Also, Amumu has bought Magi and has 20 stacks. Well played. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to not lose new videos if you like the content. I wish you to have a nice day, friends, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.